Hey folks, I'm Bixen. Today we are going to take another look at Ghost of a Tale, a game by CG. It's a game I've been showing on the channel a year ago when it was still in development, and it was already extremely good. It was really gorgeous, and it's really showing that it is an animator which is working on the game. Anyway, so I'm quite eager to play the full version of the game. We're going to probably discover a lot of new things. But before we dive any further in this beautiful tale, I want to make a quick sum up of what we're going to experience in this game. So it is a stealth adventure game. We are going to play a little mouse called Tilo. Is going to be quite weak, so we'll need to avoid being spotted, we'll need to avoid conflict, so we'll need to remain unseen. Yet fleeing and being discreet won't be the only solution. We'll be able to use disguise, we'll be able to use tool to distract the guards, and so on. So we'll begin the game with very little knowledge to what happened to Tilo, our main protagonist here. Yet we'll know one thing: we'll need to find his wife Mera, which is missing, and this is going to bring us into even more trouble. So let's just start a new game and see what has changed. Alright, let's see. In the beginning was a green flame, a force without conscience, consuming all in its path. The creatures of the world fought back, but one by one they fell, only to rise again as puppets of the emerald fire. It was the rats alone who stood and fought, until at last, at perilous, the green flame was extinguished. Mera. Mera, where are you? And here is a wake up. It's good to see Tilo back. Let's just pick up that trade rose and let's go. So it is a letter to explain a bit what happened. You stood before the Baron, your wife Mera at your side. He bid you play the poison cup, and you knew then this was not for his amusement but a test. And so play you did, but from Mera there was only silence and the look of such defiance. He moved to distract her, the Baron, and you cried out and went to her. And then darkness. How many days have passed since then? In your heart, you know she is still alive, and that you'll one day find her. Until then, all you have are these flowers, your memory of her, and a question why. Okay, let's keep going. We've got probably a bunch of things to pick up in this cell. It's been a while, so I don't really remember everything. Yet, we need to eat something, because our stamina bar and our health bar are basically the same. So if I just go and run a bit, you can see that my health bar is red and my stamina bar is greenish. And if I eat something, what was it? Seems to be the case. Okay, if I eat something like this apple scone, or maybe this apple, I can run a lot longer. So it's quite handy. Let's just pick up the bread, and there is a message here. Find me, cover your tracks, and move unseen. S. Okay, and a nice handy key. Oh, is there an apple here? Into this little... Hey, it seems to be the key, but I cannot really pick these up, I think. Got a bunch of mushrooms. Why would you put an apple in cage? I don't know. Oh, let's take a look up there. We've got a rose and bars which aren't going to be possible to open. I spotted something. We've got 25 plus 25 something. When we got the roses, it was not there before, so I can hide in these. If I'm in trouble, I will be able to. So cute. To quick save as well in there, so quite handy. Let's get out of here. Do we have more things here? I think we might get a bit more food somewhere, but for now we'll be fine. Let's keep going. Okay, just take a look at this chest. We've got a bunch of things in there. And a note. So manifest Tilo, profession minstrel, and offense, act of sedition. Okay, so screaming door, and I need to hide quickly into this little chest here. We should be fine here. Oh, here it comes. And here's a key and the lantern. I don't know if I can steal the lantern, but I know I can steal the key and the handkerchief at the back as well. These guys are deadly, but they are cool. And they are quite slow as well, so you can actually have fun with them a bit. Okay, let's just try to remain silent so we don't get spotted. Don't really want to run right now because, you know, this guy is sleeping at the end of the corridor, but he's still sleeping lightly. Oh, a beetle here. Or a bug. Let's take a look at what we can get here. I think I might be able to actually just run like this. Got nothing inside, but I can hide in there. I can climb also. Is there anything I can pick up around? Not so much. But we need to meet our good, maybe not friend, but there is somebody in this cell which we need to meet. So for now, the beginning is quite similar. But I believe as we are going to advance, we'll get plenty of new location to explore. I'm going to use my little candle here to burn these. Right, but also 25. I need to check the option for a sec. Oh, so cute. But we'll talk to the frog first. And I've got a beetle here. Yes, I do. Let's speak to our good buddy, the old part here, frog. Fred Balls, what do you think you're doing, Mousy? Barging into my cell and invited. Do you know who I am? Because I have no idea. I don't know your name. I'm afraid I don't know. I'm going to do that this time. Caroled Red Whisker. That's it. Caroled Red Whisker. Least I was navigator of the Lake Witch and Captain Oro powder keg. So you've come to rob me, have you, you little scrunch? Of course not. Sorry? Aye, a mouse is always sorry for something. Every voyage I took with a mouse on board ended in tragedy, and there was always a mouse on board. Now, what is it you want, Mousy? Let's see. Tell me, was it you that helped me escape myself? Probably not. Let's say, please, I need your help. Is that right? And what's in for me? Perhaps I could try and find the key to your chain and set you free. Free? Why would I want to be free? Being free is what got me put in there in first place. Well, that's the perilous thing. Now I've got everything I need right here. Damp hair, all the fly I can eat, and my own stool. But there is something. Down the corridor, the sleeping guard. I need you to strangle him. What? Why? Because he called me a parrot. But aren't you a parrot? Aye, and I'm proud of it. But it was the way he said it, like being a parrot is a crime. But isn't it a crime? Aye, it is. And I'm not ashamed of it. Then why would you want to kill him? Because he called me a parrot. Ah, we're just running on circle around. Yeah, exactly. So you'll do it then? I'm not a murderer. Fair enough. Why don't you just steal a bottle of his rot gut for me then? And I'll see if I can help. If I can't help. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Got a book. Can I pick up the book? Not really. But we've got mushrooms. And I should probably eat a bit more because we've been... we lack a bit of stamina here. So what could I go for? I know the apple are going to give me 8, but I don't know how much I've got in total. I should probably just check my inventory to see more. So the mushroom, I don't know how much these are going to give me, but now I know. Okay. It's cool that you don't know how much HP you are going to get for each of these until you just eat them. I believe some of the things we are going to get on the way are going to be maybe giving you penalty or stuff like this, like maybe reducing your amount of life because it is poison or stuff like this. It's going to be interesting. And we don't know the hour as well because we are in a dungeon. There is plenty of cool little things which we don't really spot at first. So let's see, I've got a bunch of tools. I've got a stick, a fire still to put things on fire, a candle. I've got a bunch of clothes, and as you can see there is a bunch of slots which are still empty. There is many different clothes in this game, and these are going to bring me bonuses to my stats. I've got stamina recovery, sprint speed, auditive discretion, visual distortion, and so on. And these are giving me a boost in these, so quite handy. We've got also books, which are going to give us a bunch more details about the story. Our trusty loot here. I've got a figurine of come on now, of Tilo's child. Sorry, for a second his name just escaped me. A bunch of roses and a candle, and also a key from myself. Okay, let's keep going. And we've got skills. I think this one is new. We've got our quest here, and we've got a bunch of skills which we are going to get as we level up. So I believe we've been picking up a bunch of roses, which allowed us, and maybe we burned a bunch of flags as well, maybe just one for now. And it's going to give us maybe a level up at some point and a skill maybe. So I will be looking forward to that. And we've got the lore here, which is there's plenty of tabs here to take a look at every bit of the storyline. Okay, so let's keep going. We've got plenty to do. And I believe the beginning is going to be fairly similar, so I might want to advance a bit faster because I've been covering the beginning on my previous video already when it was in early access, so it might be and plus I did it quite extensively, so you might not want to linger around too much. So I cannot go there, I don't have the key yet, plus it's quite dangerous. If you just take a look here, you can see there is a bunch of traps, so we'll come here later on with a better source of light and with more gear maybe. But meanwhile, let's just take a look at what we can find around. It's going to be necessary. So down here, let's just keep going. And let's see what we can find on the right here. See, there was a little, I'm going to just show you that again. Little indicator over there. So it's going to fill when we're going to make noise. And if we fill it completely, it's going to wake the rat, which we are not going to be willing to do. So let's just pick up things. Right, and we don't have the key yet, I think, for this one. No, not yet. We'll need to find it somewhere else. So let's just keep going. I need to get a bit closer and not to get spotted. Oh, an apple and a bunch of mushrooms. Going to be useful. And we've got more things here. Oh, green bug. I'm not sure I will be able to sell these, but I can still pick them up. So I cannot open this, so I don't really have the key. I've got a place where to hide here, a bunch of mushrooms, and a door I can open. So don't know what we're going to find here, but I believe we might not be able to actually go much further down there unless they change something. Because it was a shortcut, if I remember right, and it's not one we're going to open right away. Let's take a look. Mushrooms. Not right now. I don't have the fluted key. Where was this place? I'm not sure it is the one I remember. Okay, we'll come back. Okay, let's just burn this flag. I don't think I should be noticed. What's this? Oh, yes, I've been noticed. Let's just hide quickly here. I was not coming that far. It was just a smell maybe or something. Just make a quick save just in case. Okay, I think he's going to go back to his stool and he will resume his little nap. Yes, it is. So let's just steal his rod gut over there. I'm maybe not going to burn the flag that quickly. We're going to pick up a bunch of bottles. So I can throw these like the sticks. I think I can even throw these to his head, but I'm not just going to stun him. It's probably going to wake him only. So not perfect. And I think I've got a key here which I could pick up. And maybe I could get the handkerchief, but I'm not even sure. Can I get the handkerchief? I think I'm not going to be able to do it. A shame, because I was in a good position here. And I'm not really daring enough to climb on the chair. Look at the fur. Okay, so do I burn the flag? I think I might want to try. Let's see. And then I run. Yes, I run. Okay, let's hurry and hide. He should not be after me for long. These guys are a little bit stupid and they tend to be a bit slow because of the armor and stuff. So it was not that difficult after all. Okay. How are you, girl? Go back to sleep. It's nothing. just a little mousey with a little bit of a candle and little task to accomplish around. I love the ad. The wood is just so pretty. And the mouse is just so cute. Okay, let's keep going. I could just probably just walk a bit and go stealthy after a while, but I don't really want to trigger the guy. I've been doing enough noise around here. Plus we've got a door to open here, which might be doing a bit of noise. I'm not going to burn this until I'm sure that I will be able to hide somewhere. Okay, did not wake up yet. And let's see. Okay, I know this place, let's just be careful. I'm going to burn the flag. So I could come back to do it, but I will come back way later when there is. Okay, let's just hide in there. So I was saying I could come back later because there is so many shortcuts in this game. It's fairly easy to come back to a place you've been visiting already. Hey buddy, look how he moves his head. It's just so cool. If I remember right, there was another guard which was patrolling around, and I don't know if it's going to come that close. Hey buddy. Where's he coming? Oh, I might want to hide. Into the chest maybe? Oh yes, good idea. He was coming a bit further than I thought. And I could follow him and steal his handkerchief, but I don't feel at ease to do that, as he's not sleeping. Okay, let's get out. I'm going to wait for him to pass. I'm going to burn this. Alright. Don't think it's going to come back that far, is he? He might. He's not really happy about me burning his flag. What could I go for? Yes, might be good. Okay, buddy. Go back to your regular patrol. We're going to follow a bit. Okay, might put me at some point if I'm not careful. I'm going to try to be on the side like this. So when it's going to pass, he won't spot me. He's going to come back. There is a rat which is sleeping here. It's been doing things which were not good. Let's take that little stool here. I think I might get something around here. There was a key which was hanging. Okay, let's just open this area first because I don't really want to be stuck here with the rat close by. And we've got a few things we might want to pick up here. Bunch of cards here. Fate cards. I don't really know what these are about, but we'll discover that bit later maybe. And let's see. Got more things to pick up here. Green. And maybe something in the drawer. Yes. More green. Just go down there so I don't get spotted by the rat when he's going to come back. It would be bad. Come on, buddy. Get out of here. I've got things to do here. And I'm just not going to be able to do it so much when you are around. Okay, good. Just blend the barrels if I can. Got more things, a cupboard. There we go. We got apples and candles. Infinite supply of candle. I'm going to burn that little bit of clothes here. There we go. Going to pick up the grain. I'm going to be careful because if I remember right, in this chest there is something which is dangerous. Yes, I'm not going to pick up the hornet nest. It would be silly. Oh, let's be careful. Can I access this cupboard from here? Yes, I can. Nice. Let's just wait for... No, maybe not. Not doing that much noise. And there is nothing on this bed. No, nothing. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, good. Let's go. Let's pick up the key and get out of here. No, don't do that. Oh, come on, mistake. Mistake. Okay, let's just open the door. I probably don't have the key for the second door. I will come back. Okay, this place should be safe. So if I'm right, there was maybe boots over there. Maybe not right now. I don't know if they kept the placement for the gear, because it was only a small area before. So maybe they've been spreading these a bit more. Yes, but we know how to do this. So I don't have oil to throw in this fire, but I could burn this with that. But now we just need to find a way to go through this little area, and I've got a stick to throw on this lever, because it is quite precise little mouse. So let's check. There was a bunch of boots before, maybe not on this side. I'll just go down there to see what I can pick up. It was a bunch of fluorine before. We'll see if it is the same. I don't really need to keep my stick in hand. It's dangerous. In both my hand to descend this. And here they go. Yet I don't think this piece of metal was there before. We'll maybe discover things later on, because we've got a lot of these which we can open to make shortcuts. As I was saying, it's a game with plenty of shortcuts. The levels are quite interesting. At least the level I've been trying, which means essentially the dungeon and the courtyard of the access. So we'll see what we're going to. Oh, a lantern, cool. Let's just burn this. Are we increasing our? Oh yes, we are increasing our level 1 here. So I'm quite hopeful with what's coming next. I think I might be able to also replenish my oil. I think I might not want to have the... No, I don't really need to have the lantern on if I want to refill it. For the darkest area it will be handy to have this lantern filled. Okay, so let's see what I can do. We cannot open this one yet, it is shortcut. But if I remain on the right here, I might be able not to be spotted. And we've got a second rat which is patrolling up there, so we need to be careful. Alright, let's see. I cannot open this door yet, I don't have the key. The barrel room, nah. I don't even know if I've been able to spot the key when I was playing a year ago. So we've got the barrel to push. I'm going to make a quick save in the little barrel over there, so if we get killed, we'll be able to come back from here. And we're going to push out to stun the guard. Alright. Here he sleeps. Oh, there is a little indicator here now, which is cool. Oh, handkerchief, silent door key. We're going to open the door as well. And do we have anything else to pick up? No helmet. Nah, shame. And we can burn that quickly. The second one as well. Come on, come on. Okay, good. And here he is, did not spot me. I could just go through, maybe quickly. Alright. He's going to wake up at some point. Maybe I should have just closed the door. Hope he's not going to search around here. No, it's just... all is good. Nothing happened. Come on, buddy. Go back on your patrol, I've got things to do. Alright, here we go. Let's pick up things and let's hide in there. I'm going to try to burn the little flag as we're going to go through this area, because I don't think it will be able to prevent me from doing so. Plus, I know where to run, I think. Yep, I know where to run. Good. Lucky did not change. So we're almost out of the dungeon. We're going to be able to breathe a bit of fresh air. I just need to search thoroughly this area, and we'll just open this. Are we fine? I think we are. It's a bit... Is searching for some... No, it's not. Too much work. Yes, no, don't want to do that right now. Just pick up the candles. Oh, there is a key here. Gel master key. We should just go back, but we'll go back later. There is a bunch of areas we can actually search at the bottom of the dungeon, but maybe it is better to go outside a bit first. We'll come back when we'll need to. And I should be able to find more things here. Yes, we've got the map from the jail, so now we can actually spot everything from here. You can see the frog, which is on the right, which we can talk to him and stuff. And oh, a bit of cheese, good. Got a prisoner log, so the logbook is meticulously managed. Willem Stout, sentenced to 5 days in jail for stealing a pie. Not cool. The famous pirate auto-powered keg remained to the jail of Dwindling Heights under sentence of death. Execution to be carried out within 2 days. It's not good for my buddy. Okay, we'll just go back and maybe see what we can do about him. And you have something in the cupboard drawer. There is a book over there. I can read it. I can pick it up. Good. And we do have the outside here, so we're going to go. I should not check the jump board. I forgot to bring the rodent back to my buddy. Okay, we'll bring it back later on. It's not an emergency. Okay, so we are out. Just be careful, we are going to go and speak to the blacksmith. The greedy blacksmith, I should say. Alright there, mouse. Good morning. Is there something I can do for you? What do you mean? Seems to me you're lost and looking for answers. For a few florin, I could tell you a thing or two. Good, ask. Alright, let's see. I'm searching for my wife, Mara. Have you seen her? It costs you 2 florin. Not sure it's worth it because he's not going to tell me much. I'll come back. Alright, was there something? Yeah. Let's see. Does he have a map of there? I think he had a map. This place is like a maze. Can you help me find my way? Where is it you're looking for? I need a map of this place. Can you help me? Let's see. If you can't find your own, I can sell them to you for, say, 6 florin each. Alright, let's just buy it. Oh, there's many maps. I think I might want to go for a bunch. Oh, so many maps. I'm a bit surprised. You know, I'm just going to go around a bit and we'll just pick them up later on because it's going to make a lot of florin here. And I feel like I might be able to find a bunch. Hi, what do you have here? Let's see. Is there no other way you'll help me? I'm going to try to do that. I might have a job you could do for me instead. What do you want me to do? I hope he's not going to ask me to strangle anybody. One of my armor seems to have gone for a walk. Can't prove it, but I'd be surprised if those 2 thieving mice in the holding cell knew nothing about it. I need to go and see Fatal and his buddy, which I don't remember the name. If you can get it back from me, I'd appreciate it. Okay, will do. I'll just pick a bunch of things. We've got slime jar here. Alright. We got a bit more grain. A pickaxe, interesting. Oh, nice. We got a piece of this armor. This armor is quite handy because when you got the 5 pieces, you can actually just go around the guard and they are not going to attack you. They will kind of think that you are one of them, even though you are so small and cute. Look, let's be careful. We've got probably a bunch of things to spot around, but not so much. It seems to me the courtyard has changed a bit, but we are still going to try to pick up the rose here. Alright, and we've got probably a bunch of things on the left here. Another stick? Nah, too many sticks. And let's see, do we have something in the barrel here? Nope. Let's get in there. Do I want to keep searching here? Or nah, we're going to go that way. I've got something to burn here. Let's see. Is it burning? No, it is. It was not. Okay, there was something down there. Let's see, is there a ladder? Yes, there is still a ladder. And a bit of water as well. And we've got a bed, maybe? I cannot sleep on this one. And what is this? A strong box? What could it be? Okay, I need a strong box key. It's a cool little chest, but I cannot open it yet. So we'll need to come back when I find the key. Am I not doing more noise with my little spinning stuff at the end? It might be possible. Let's keep going. So, oh, I remember this place, I think. There should be a guard on the left. Yes, here he is. I might not be able to do much on this side yet, so I'm going to try to explore on the right first. There was something which was easy to access, kind of. Just burn this. Alright. Okay, so if I remember right, I had a little bit of difficulty to find it last time, but this little thing I can push, so I can access the other side. So let's just do it. Alright, we've got a stool over there to pick up, so we can actually access the place again. Even though it seems to be possible to access it without it, though. And there was a rose around here, and it might be up there somewhere. You can see the spine and stuff. Do we have anything to pick up around? Nah. Okay, let's climb there. Love how he's climbing. Okay, let's just go on this little bit of wood, and we've got an area. We're able to actually access the place without it, but it's way easier that way. I don't remember the ladder though. It was a bit more difficult to climb, maybe. So where is the rose? Oh, we've got this thing we can open at some point. Maybe not right away. I might want to check with my sticks, but oh yes, we can probably. Let's try it. Okay, I failed. Let's try it with a bottle. Nah, not going to be possible yet. So we'll need to find another way to deal with this. Nah, wrong tool. Wrong tool for the job. And I still don't know where this rose is. Oh, here it is. Here we go. So we cannot access this place yet. I don't think we can do much more until I've got this thing opened. But I don't really know how to open it though. I'm pretty sure I cannot climb with a stool here. I cannot access the grill. It's just not going to open. Okay, let's go back down there. Oh, maybe I can access something here. It seems to be interesting for me to do the switch. So we've got the courtyard here. I've been going on the left. And now we've got... Is there a rat or something up there? I think I see something on the table. I might want to go and check. It seems to be easier to go through this area than the other way. Alright, I hope I'm not going to meet a rat. They are slow, but I would prefer to avoid meeting them face to face. Okay, I've got a basket here. Chainmail face guard. Is it a new? I don't remember that. It might be something new. A drawer with a checkpoint pass. Okay, cool. And do we have more things around to pick up? Okay, not so much. Let's just go and check this little head protection here. Okay, it's going to give me nothing specific here. It's just a costume. What is this? It's interesting. What kind of armor is that? A chainmail armor, maybe? And we've got the fold as well. I will maybe wait for more bits of it to be, because I'm going to do noise with it, so I'm not going to use it now. Plus it's a bit strange. Let's go. Let's remove it. And we're going to bring our minstrel rope back. Maybe I'm going to remove that. It might be doing a bit of noise. We'll try to find the rest of the set. Okay, so where to? Let's be careful not to stumble upon a rat. I've got maybe a flag. Let's remain. So we are in front of the entrance of the dungeon, and there is something on the bench, I think. Let's go and check. Yes, a carrot. It's definitely going to be useful. And an apple score. Okay. Let's see, where shall we go? We got... I cannot open this, at least not yet. I can probably climb here. Yes, I still need to remain unseen. I'm sliding. I'm not sliding anymore. Okay, we're going to go over the... Oh, can I burn this? Maybe not. Am I allowed to be here? Seems to not to be the case. Okay, we'll come back. Going to descend here. And we are going to check what's behind the door. Okay, it seems to me there is a second courtyard now. It was not the case before, so they've been separating a bunch of facilities. And we'll explore the second courtyard a bit later. I'm going to begin by just the first one, so it's going to be a bit easier to remember where I'm not very good with sensiting, so it will be probably better. So where is the rat? Is not there, so we're going to run through this area. I've got a door which I can open. Nice. And we might have a row somewhere. I can probably follow these. Oh, up there. And where? Oh, I know this place. I remember the cannon and stuff. So we are going to climb here. Is there nothing here we can open? Nothing with a cannon? Nope. Got nothing in the corner. There are plenty of things which are well hidden in this game, so it's important to open your eyes and just check every little corner. There is a rat, yes. And, okay. So I should be able to go on this side. Oh, almost got caught. Let's just burn that. When there is nobody. Let's just check this area. It's a new one. Can I get anything here? Maybe the hourglass. Got a rose. A bunch of things probably in this. Oh, thief mask. Going to be useful. Let's just equip this right away. It's something I could actually find useful. Look how cute he is. Okay, so I can probably just avoid the rat by just going through this window, but it's not the smartest way to go. I will try anyway. Oh, no, we are not going to do that. Seems to be pointless. It would be as efficient to just follow him when he's going to move around. I should try to steal his helmet. I will require it a bit later on. I should make him slide with a bit of grease, of slime thing. But there is another guard here, so I might not want to go there. Okay, let's keep going. We've got things to do. Oh wait, I should probably burn that. Okay, let's keep going. And we had a guard over there. Is it still there? I'm going to just run quickly through this area, so I'm not going to be spotted. Here it is, and it's in the way. It's a shame because it was where I wanted to go. Is it the same courtyard? I'm not even sure. I think it's not. There might be a wrong. We're going to go up there though. Love these animations. Just remain here. And here we go. Yes, it's the same one. It's the same courtyard. I'm not going to descend as it's going to bring me back down this. If I'm right, we were able to actually open these. This one is not going to be very useful, but I'll just burn this quickly. Alright, and where are we? Oh, I think I know this place. So we are going to the right direction if we want to go a bit further into the storyline. We're going to try to climb all the way up the dungeon. I might have a good view on the roof. But this room was not there before. Am I fine here? I think I might. Where's the rat? Because there's one over there. Let's just burn this again. Alright. And let's see what we can find here. It is a new place. I want to discover a bit what we are going to be able to find around. Okay, more flags. There is another of these. Oh, oh, nice. We're going to explore that. Let's see. Let's just pick up. I cannot pick up the grain. Maybe it was linked to the place being dark, because I do remember, I think it was in these games that we were not able to pick up things which were in the darkness. So let's try to pick up my lantern. No, it's not possible. I don't know why I cannot pick this grain. Anyway, let's just burn this flag, this banner. So we don't need to come back here. Can I pick up the garlic? Nah. I'm pretty sure the shield is too heavy though. Plus not really useful for a mouse like me. So can I descend without falling too low? That seems to be fine. Let's go. And this is the place where we're finding the ranger set. Don't know if it is going to be there anymore. Got a bunch of carrots. The beehive were not there. Oh, we got something. Because there is nothing in there. All of these are empty. I'll just pick up more carrots. And we got a rose over there, it seems. There was already a rose here, I think. So this door cannot be opened, but was not there before. It is a new one. Probably an interesting new location. Let's just try the art, but I'm not sure it's going to be something for me. The pumpkin art. It's strange. It's very, very strange. I'm just going to stick to my beautiful minstrel oud. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to just climb back up there. Or I could check it. I think it might be going back to the courtyard, but this access I did not check yet. Okay, it might be the stairs which we've been avoiding last time. So if we just go through this window, we'll just resume our exploration. Okay, so can I open this one, or is it locked? And is there anything dangerous in there? Don't think so. It would have been triggered when I opened the thing, probably. Is it a rat skull? Why do they have a rat skull in their cellar? And is there anything I can do here? It seems not to be the case. I should just check if I see the hammer of the blacksmith, just in case. Okay, so where are we here? Okay, there is a guard which is in faction here. I don't know if I can actually go through. I could just run, but it's probably going to be a bad idea because I don't know where to go then. I don't know this area, it's a new one. Okay, so let's go. We are going to try to go around if we can. I know there is a stair over there. And what? Oh, before there was a door just in between these two banners, which we were able to lock with a lever, and we were able to just lure a guard in there and just lock the door and was stuck in there. Many sticks, and I just hide for a sec, make a quick save, and let's go back because there is a rat here, if it is still the same. Yes, there is a rat here. And we should be able to climb and avoid him. Oh, I fall like stupid. Why is that? Little bug maybe. I can probably still use handkerchief. I should try to not walk on his tail though. Don't know if it is considered, but there we go. It's a very easy one to pick up. Because there was a rat here. There is still a rat. I just hurry. Here we go. We are fine. And we should arrive in a place which is going to be a little bit cozier. And there is a rat up there. Yeah, it is the same room. There was a bunch of boots close to the fire before. Is it still the case? No, it's not. It's a bit of oil. Got a bunch of things on the table. Cheese, cards. Okay, we're going to remain hidden because I think the guy is just coming back. Yes, here he is. Need to be careful. It's going to probably remain close to the fire a bit, so we can warm up a bit. I'm going to pick up the card here, and I should probably hide behind the table while he's just going backward. He's just patrolling, so he's going to do this little patrol all the time. And there was I've got 2 banner here to burn, and there is a chest here. Come on, buddy. I think he's remaining longer than before. Need more warmth. Okay, let's take a look and oh, come on. Oh, you noticed me. Easy. Do we know where I am? I'm going to climb. You might not be able to climb as well as I do. Plus, you might not see me here. No, I think he did not see me enter. Nah. Did I make a bit of noise with the chest? That seems possible. But I was not able to open it, so maybe I just I did not remain enough time. Maybe he was in the corner or something and he spotted me. Yet I was not able to open the chest anyway. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, no more roads. Okay, one more. We should be close to the level up, hopefully. I should check. Okay, it's getting closer, so we'll see what kind of skill we can unlock. I should maybe remain a bit cautious because this area was safe in the early access, but maybe it's not the case anymore. I'm not really cautious right now. Okay, let's just explore first outside. There was maybe things around. Plus, there's a good view. Bottle of rodent. There's an island over there. Oh, and a lot of land. Okay, we'll see what we can explore then. Do we have maybe a road or something hidden around? Seems not to be the case. And I think... yes, my buddy is waiting in the middle, so I believe this place should be safe. Let's explore the tower though. I think it was his hideout or something. Maybe not here. No, it's not. It was not. My mistake. I just mixed up things. Right. And do we have... oh. Well, no. Here, I've got a tarot card. And let's climb again. That's pretty. Do we have something? Oh, bitter legs. Okay. These are new, I think. And I don't see any roses to pick up. I'm going to check here. One last... oh, it's too high. Okay. Let's descend quickly. There is no danger here. I can run all I want. And let's go speak to Silas. I think it was Silas. With the S, it must be him. Mysterious rats, why are you hiding your face? You've nothing to fear, mouse, not from me. It was you who left me the key. Hi, you seem disappointed. The message was written in Meridian. Why? No precaution. What do you mean? A few of the guards can read at all. None of them can read Meridian, which is probably the language of the mouse. But you can. Something I picked up as a pup. No, the enemy isn't what that to say. The note I found, it said you were going to help me. And I might. But first, sing something for me. Very well. Just keep it short. So, it seems the poison cup was not well received by the king. So we've got the rat with 2 tails. The maiden wouldn't sing, even in a bottle. The murder of crow. The ballad of the coward king. And the gilded warrior. So what do we want to go for? The rat with 2 tails? Let's try to go with the rat with two tails just to see. And I'm not going to sing. An Imperial galleon set course for Jacquard with Queen Ariane of the Badger aboard. When 2 days from port in a terrible storm, it mast broke in half and the mizzen was torn. But the vessel was saved by the rat with two tails, who stopped them from running around on the shells by hoisting Her Majesty's knickers for sails. The rat with two tails, oh, the rat with two tails. He saved Ariane from those terrible gales. He may not be a badger, but he's certainly male. And she's not known to love till the rat with two tails. I never expected to hear that song from one so polite. Let's see. Sometime you have to play what the audience wants to hear. So tell me why exactly you are here, mouse. I think perhaps you already know why. Here. The mysterious stranger hands you a familiar lotka. So, small figurine carved by every mouse buck to commemorate the occasion of his marriage. Okay, it's like a ring. I believe that's yours. Why did you get this? From the jeweler's office. Someone you care for. Mira, my wife. I hope perhaps you'd be there here, but I saw the black lotka in your pouch. My son, I'm sorry truly. Mira, I can help you find her. And in return, I need you to get something from me. Very well, I accept. Good, Silas, let's get started. So how do you intend to find Mira? All arrest and prisoner transfer for the region have been registered at the nail. Take some time to get a message to Yuva, but they'll know where Mira is being held. I love the fact that they are giving us footnote to know what they are speaking about, because there is plenty of things which are specific to the mouse culture, if I can say so. So let's keep going. Fetch me a scab beetle from the cage over there. Okay, if I'm right, it's not too far. I spent a lot of time searching for this, but it was just so close. So yes, it might be the one. Let's just pick them up. Is it the scab beetle? I think it is the case. But I've been losing all of them. So it was not a very good task I've been doing for the guy. Is there more things to pick up? I don't know. Just speak to Silas. Well, here's the beetle. I saw the rope and pulley you have set up over the beetle cage. Well, let's go with that. I will need to check. I use it to bring up supply from the garden. You can use it as a shortcut back to the courtyard. It should hold your weight. I'll keep that in mind. It should. I dubbed your weight much more than a roundlet of wine. If you don't trust me, there is always the stairs. So here's the beetle. Is something wrong? Everything is fine. I'm afraid the rest of the beetle escaped. Yes, I saw what happened. I just want to see if you'd admit it. I'm so sorry. Anyway, they'll likely not go far. Just keep a look out for them while you're about to keep. Oh, will I recognize them? Give a distinct call. Listen out for it after night falls. Now let's get this message on his way. So holding it between his cupped paws, Silas whistle a coded message to the scalp. Then gently launch the beetle into the air. With a whir of its wing, it is away heading north for Yuva. Ferris cap, fly through. Okay, so how long will the journey take? All told it could take days for the message to reach Yuva. You'll need to be patient. Now, mouse, listen. Beneath this keep is a warren of ancient tunnels. There is something hidden down there. Something I need you to find. It must be important. Something priceless. But you must be exhausted. You should get some sleep. Do you think I have time for sleep? Thank you. Here. The rat and you a burnished key. Take my cot. I'll keep watch. Okay, let's go. Oh, I've got to level up. Nice. So it should be here. It was there at least. And I might want to steal a few things, just in case. Oh, there is a bit of bread here. And let's take a look. We've got a bunch of carrots, a bottle of rodent, a bunch more carrots, and we've got a message here which I need to take a look at. More apples and things. Oh, spyglass. This might be really useful. Do we have more things? More bottles and things. There is something again. Is this a map? Yes, it is a map. I don't have the key here. Okay, I should probably just take my little lantern. We'll see much better. Yes, it is way better. So there was a letter somewhere before. Yes, here it is. Trapdoor, which was not there before. And we've got a key over there, which I might be able to pick up. Yes, I can. Let's open the shutters. Nothing behind. Is there more to plunder? But the blood guts. There is nothing which is going to remain here. A footlocker. And we Salas figures. We're going to leave it here. I'm not going to steal these from him. It is valuable things. Let's just take a look in this one. Oh, it is not the same key. Interesting. A bit of a bad mouse. It's not good to snoop around like this. Okay, so let's just see. I need to go to sleep. And we'll wake up tomorrow at 6. I think it might be fine. It feels like this rat valued truth, so I might be willing to tell him the truth if he's asking me about his belongings. I think he was doing that before. And where is the guy? Here he is. Good morning, mouse. Good morning. Are you feeling rested? I've slept enough. I hope so. It's time to go to work. Let's see. Salas, tell me, have we met before? You'll surely remember if we had. So this tunnel, how do I get to them? It won't be easy. The lower keep was sealed off decades ago when the entrance tunnel collapsed. It's home only to spiders now. Spiders? You didn't mention anything about spiders. I'm sure you can outrun them. Is it a problem? The problem, I'd say so. I hate spiders. I'm not afraid. I just... I see. But you need to decide, mouse, if you want to... Yes, we will do it anyway. I'm not holding you here. You are free to leave whenever you wish. It's an old keep. It shouldn't be so hard to find a way out. But what then? Spend the rest of your life a fugitive, never knowing what became of Mera, wondering if this wasn't your last chance to find her. Can you live with that, Tilo? Alright, for Mera, not for you. Now, what is it you need for me to do? A few days ago, one of the sentry disappeared from this past. We found his corpse down the old armory, cocooned in spider silk. The commander is sending a small squad of 5 into the catacomb to lay traps and poison. I have ordered to join them, but you're going to go in my place. You'll be Private Co. Resign from Yuva to replace Private Fool. What happened to him? Private Co? Just... full transfer papers. Garrison commander is expecting you. And what happened to Private Fool? It's a long and silly story. You'll need to put together a suit of armor, disguise yourself as a guard. Go on. There are pieces of old suits stowed away all over. You'll need a helmet that hides your face. Look for a salad. Also, you should prepare an antidote for the spider venom before you head into the lower keep. Their bite can be lethal. I wouldn't know where to begin. Somewhere down in the sewers there's a rat who should be able to help you. His name is Faustus. I see. He's one of the guard? He's a prisoner. A prisoner? I think I know who he is. They say he was an apothecarist sent here for failing to cure the brown ringtail, and it's a long story. Thor's harem, the guard that patrols the rampart, is been chosen as the apothecary's new assistant. He has a scroll tucked in his belt with instruction for how to reach this Faustus. How do you know any of this? Why would this apothecarist help me? Because you're going to be his new assistant. Cool. I don't understand. Why is a prisoner being kept in the sewers? It's better they don't know too much. So how do you know any of this? From Private Harem Hound's tongue. The fool was bragging about it in the mess hall. So, how do you expect me to get hold of these instructions? No, alright, let's go for it. There's plenty to do, but I think my journal will just keep it for me. Once you have everything you need, I'll give you the command order. They won't let you through the west gate to the elevator without them. Alright. I suppose, do you think you'll have news? No, I know it's in a few days. Alright, I suppose I should get started. Good speed and be careful. I'll not be able to help you if you get caught. Okay. Let's see. So maybe we'll begin this quest to find the piece of the armor and the antidote in the next episode, guys. I think we're going to conclude here. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please consider following my referral link to buy your games on the Humble store. They've got pretty nice price and interesting bundles as well. So with that said, until next time folks, have fun!